When I started with Facebook, and if anybody follows Mr. 50 DJ, I always put a lot of information up. Right now, this is the most current. Everybody knows that people that do know who I am, they know I'm Vertigo. You know what I'm saying? So I put a lot of things up on Facebook. What I found that happened with Facebook is it became more localized. Facebook has a 5,000 friend limit. So what I did is I created my like pages, which is limitless. So I was actually able to gain more people and more people to follow me via my like pages. So to add to what Mr. Raheem said, Facebook is much faster or has Twitter beat when it comes to, in retrospect, of being more quick and directive. But in terms of volume and in creating new people, Twitter is limitless. You know what I mean? You could just pretty much loop yourself into anybody, whether you know them or not. And next thing you know, out of maybe 50 people, you may gain 10 followers just to see what you have, what you're doing to bring it to the table. But as far as the speed of everything, and depending on who you're friends with on Facebook, which you have to filter nowadays, Facebook is much faster, more direct. But the like pages on Facebook are even more better because you can actually add more content and you can put it up faster, and you can even tag, and you don't have to worry about the limits when it comes to the friends. But on your own account on Facebook, there's a 5,000 friend limit, which that kind of blocks people. And to get around that, I created the like pages, and I noticed that I have X amount of friends or followers on this particular page, the same on this particular page, on this particular page, and which are different people. I don't even have an overlap. So I thought that was a good thing. So when it comes to me doing my social media blast and getting everything out there, yes, I do Facebook. I have all of them linked together, all 3 channels. But then I go to Twitter, and I can do the exact same thing one time, and I can almost match what I do on Facebook via 3 times. So it all depends on how you look at it. Also, the thing about Twitter is I can connect to DJs faster because there are more DJs on Twitter, more radio stations on Twitter, and that's how I got contact with Mr. Raheem at FFC, amongst some other radio stations that's online. It's more directive. I got a much faster response. I was able to dialogue more, you know what I'm saying? So it has its advantages and disadvantages. You can't, although you can do Twitter live, the screen activity as far as Twitter is not quite the same. I don't know if they're going to improve that. You know what I mean? It's more link based as far as pictorial based. I also find, because I also use Instagram too, I also find that, me using Instagram has also been just as effective. I don't think Instagram has a limit, but it's just as effective, I would say, as Facebook to a degree, as far as getting some fast information out there. But once again, when it comes to Instagram, it all depends on your followers. But if you leave your account public and open, you can actually gain some people just from pictorial information, flyer information. So it's actually helped me a great deal, especially over the past 2 years, because, at one time I was more, and I've talked to Montez about this, I was more direct when it comes to my promoting. So I incorporated my social media, and Instagram was one of them. And after I, got more involved in Instagram along with Twitter, I saw my numbers start to go up, but they really exploded more with Twitter.
Hit a nigga with the left, jab a nigga with the right, uppercut, he going down. Lame nigga can't fight. I'm jugging. Your pocket full, my pocket light. I'm jugging tonight. 808, jug, and get away, hit the trap. Let's celebrate, get guala, like underlay. Run up on a nigga like a rat race. Put it all on a nigga face. Duct tape a nigga head with a pillowcase. Don't talk, no moving, nigga stay straight. Put the crown to his